one. Oh, this one's going to be good. I'm just going to show you the picture. It's not a mugshot, but it's a shot of what happened. You're going to like this. What do you think he did?
What do you mean I'm going to like this? I don't... Something nautical? I don't know.
Something nautical. Doug, I blurred out the penis for you. It looks like it's pretty big, though. The guy, like, he's blurred. You see how he's blurred?
He's blurred like a horse. Yeah, no, he's blurred like a horse right there.
Okay, so this is a two-parter. This is hilarious. This is a two-parter story. So this is part one. Part one from New York Post, July 19th, 2025. Naked man steals boat, takes joyride on Hudson River as cops chase him. A naked, unhinged man jumped into a small dinghy at the Manhattan Marina Saturday and took off in the Hudson River before jumping into a moored catamaran as cops pursued him by air and water, police said. Couldn't get any fucking footage of this. They didn't have it, but don't worry because part B is just as fucking hilarious and epic. But I guess apparently we make fun of California and Florida, so New York was like, yeah, no, we're equally as crazy over here in New York. Here you go. The nautical loom was fully closed at the time, but returned completely naked a few minutes later, police said. So he got naked while he was joyriding. Before the police could stop him, he had allegedly jumped into the dinghy and sailed into the river, cops said. But NYPD's aviation and harbor units were quickly notified, went looking for him, and were looking for him. The seafaring crook then sailed a boat to the larger anchored catamaran sailboat and then climbed aboard, police said. He jumped from one boat to another, law enforcement source said. They said way too much in this article. Police from the harbor unit made their way to catamaran and climbed aboard, arresting the man. The man, whose identity wasn't released, was taken to Columbia Presbyterian Hospital for treatment, police said. He was believed to be on methamphetamine. Shocking.
Really?
Shocking. However, there's a part B to this. And I'm going to show you another picture.
As long as it's blurred.
No, we're not going to. This one's tame compared to that one.
I'm switching to my cell phone. My laptop's about to die.
Okay, I'll let you switch. There you go. There you go. Are you out there? Are you playing a joke on me?
Yes, I am.
This is the same man. This is the same man. Want to hear the part B? Hold on a sec here. I just got to get to the other tab. Part B. This is part B to the story, and I do have a little bit of a video for this as well. This is from abcny.com at July 18th, 2025. You're going to find this hilarious. Man accused of taking stolen boat on a naked joyride Hudson River escapes from Manhattan Hospital.
Wow.
A man accused of going on a naked joyride in a stolen boat in the Hudson River over the weekend escaped from a New York Presbyterian Hospital in Washington Heights, where he began undergoing psychiatric evaluation. Told Eyewitness News that the 36-year-old, now we know who he is, Stephen Blasetti, slipped out of his handcuffs Wednesday morning while the police officer that was watching him fell asleep. You can't write.
Was there not a Chuck E. Cheese costume in the hospital?
Apparently not, but he got the doctor's uniform. Well, this is the naked guy. This ain't the Chuck E. Cheese guy, but
yeah.
So he's
I know.
Oh yeah, you were just hoping to have one kicking around. That would be even better. But
never know. That's
hilarious. That the first story, because the first story I caught. And I had that all up. And then I found the second part to the story. And it was like the next day. And I'm like, oh, my God, are you serious? So goes in, the cop fell asleep. And the cop's getting arrested or fired, too. I've actually got a video kind of goes over and shows some more pictures of everything. So, and it shows him more naked pictures. So, his big schlong is muted out for us here. So. Here we go.
A wild turn of events in New York City. A suspect who stole 2 boats while completely naked slipped out of police custody. And the officer tasked with watching him is now paying the price. Here's the full story. Stephen Blasetti, a 36-year-old man, made headlines after a bizarre incident at Manhattan's Dyckman Street Marina. Allegedly high on methamphetamines, Blasetti stripped down, hopped onto a small sailboat, and set off down the Hudson River. But he didn't stop there. He climbed aboard a larger catamaran anchored nearby, continuing his new joyride. The NYPD's harbor and aviation units quickly tracked him down, arresting him on the catamaran. Blasetti faced charges of grand larceny, criminal possession of stolen property, and reckless endangerment. After his arrest, he was taken to Columbia University Irving Medical Center for evaluation, where he was kept under police guard. But here's where things get even crazier. Early Wednesday morning, around 6:30 a.m., Blasetti managed to escape the hospital. How? The officer guarding him, who was Blasetti's escape has raised serious questions about security.
He had a fucking job.
Slip away so easily. The NYPD is now scouring surveillance footage and working to track him down. They're asking for the public's help, urging anyone with information to call Crime Stoppers at 800-577-TIPS, with all calls kept confidential. Blasetti remains at large, and this bizarre case continues to unfold. This isn't just a story about a daring escape. It's a reminder of the challenges law enforcement faces in keeping our communities safe. The NYPD's harbor and aviation units showed impressive coordination in catching Blasetti the first time, highlighting their critical role in protecting New York's waterways. Yet this incident underscores the need for vigilance, even in routine tasks like guarding a suspect. The officer's suspension sends a clear message. Accountability matters, and lapses won't be tolerated. As this manhunt continues, the city is buzzing with questions. Will Blasetti be caught? What led to his erratic behavior? And how will the NYPD tighten its procedures to prevent something like this from happening again? We'll keep you updated as new details emerge in this wild saga. If you found...
I bet he gets arrested naked in the Hudson River.
I think he should open an OnlyFans with Doug, because I mean, that schlong, I want to see it now.
What? Oh.
Well, come on, man. They got him freaking censored down to his knees.
Doug does not collaborate. It's a solo fucking channel, bro.
Oh, you just jelly, because that thing looks about 3 times the size of yours?
No, maybe like 2.5.
I mean, but we could get him to slap you around with it. That would be great.
Oh.
While you're wearing the Dalmatian and raccoon mask is blindfolded. Come on. We could make $1 million, Doug, if he's just willing to just give us a little self-respect here.
What makes you think I haven't already tried this? And I tell you right now, I didn't get $1 million.
Well, I mean, if we invite that guy onto OnlyFans and get him to slap you around with that big schlong, I think we have a winner there.
Well, yeah, but we're probably not going to do that.